Hey everyone. Hey world, hey world. Hey there, hey there. Trying to get all this stuff together. So today I'm going to talk about the power of automation for your business. It's always best to have automation in your business. Let me just make sure everything is working across all these platforms. Let's see here. Hey, speak to me so I can know you're here. Hey there. So I want to talk about the power of automation. If you have your own business or if you have your own services that you provide, it's always best to automate your business. What's up? What's up? By having certain things in place, you can actually automate your business, and your system can work while you're out of town, while you're going out having a good time. Your system can be working for you. So basically, it's always best to automate your business. That's why they have systems out there. They have autoresponders when people sign up to your website, and it'll automatically start sending them emails out if you program them in. It's time to start automating so you can actually have time freedom. People think that freedom is always monetary, but you want your time. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have time to enjoy it, what's the purpose of having it? So time freedom is what we help people get as well. You can have your system set up to where you don't have to. I know a lot of people in the businesses that I'm in, they give out their phone number all over the place. It's good to give out your phone number, but you can't answer your phone at 3 o'clock in the morning if you sleep. You can't answer your phone at 5 o'clock in the morning if you sleep. So if you give out your website and it's set up correctly, you can still generate leads even while you sleep. It's a big difference. We have to start educating ourselves and getting access to this information so that we can move to the next level. If nobody's ever willing to educate themselves, then they're not going to go to the next level. There are ways out there that you can automate yourself and duplicate your own self to where you don't have to be doing this, that, and the other at the same time. Do you want to send an email out to every single person that joins your list one by one? Or do you want it to automatically send them an email when they join your list? It automatically sends them to those are the type of things that you pay for on the internet when you start an internet business. If anybody is interested in learning more about the internet business, you can always hit me up and I can share some things with you so you can have a clearer understanding about having your internet business. But automating your own business, even the things that I do over here, everything is automated since I learned automation. Everything is automated. Every single solitary business that I have, whether I'm doing hair, one business, whether I'm in the car business, whether I'm doing fitness, weight loss, no matter what business I'm in, everything follows the same formula and it's all automated. So it's always important. Does anybody on here have their own business? Does anybody have a website, have their own business or anything? Well, if you do, you need to be automating it. Hey, how are you? You made it. Okay, let's talk. You're in the hair business, right, Honeybee? Tell me what kind of business you're in. I think it's the hair business. Right? Am I right? This, these lives, they be having a delay, so we can't really see what a person is typing as they type it. So I'll be sitting up here waiting around, and so if you have in the hair business, you doing hair, you're a stylist. Okay, yeah, you're in the hair business just like I was. I was doing braids, and so another way you can step your game up in the hair business, if you do Latinos, if you do any other ethnicities, you can always, especially me, I started targeting the Latino market, and I started I was doing something that my competition wasn't doing. I ain't doing braids at all anymore, so it ain't no problem for me sharing it. But when they were doing just regular braids and all this, I was putting all my ads in Spanish. See, I put all my ads in Spanish and I put my picture. I don't speak a lick of Spanish, but you got the Google translator tool that you can write your ad up, and you can write it in English. It'll convert it to Spanish for you. So when you write it in English, it'll convert it to Spanish, and then you start putting your ads out in Spanish. Opens up a whole new world. With automation, a lot of people just go with these booking sites to where somebody book your appointment. They start pushing these booking sites, but what you need to push is your page, your own.com, honeybee.com, raevonshae.com, and on your page, before they even get in, it collects their name and email. Once they put in their name and email, soon as they go to click the enter, submit, or whatever. Oh, see there, you got a booking site, but you don't have the squeeze page in the front. So what you're missing is the front door to your whole business. It's a front door. When they come in, before they get to your booking site, they're supposed to submit their name and their email. Please submit your name and email to see my styles. Name, email, boom. They go straight over to your styles, your booking site. But now, if they don't take action, because they get caught up looking at everybody else on the booking site. They may see 5 or 6 other stylists on that same booking site, and they get mixed up because there's so many people they choosing from. So they may not come to you. Now, what you ahead of the game, because now, if they don't choose you, you emailing them. Your email system already set up, hey, this is Honeybee. Hey, this is Rae. How are you? So here are some tips and tricks that you can do with your hair. How you keep your hair at night, how you roll your hair up, whatever. I don't know, shampoo your hair, whatever. Make your hair grow. All type of tips that you can do. Let me see your website. What's your website? What is it? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Hey, I'm waiting. Hey. Where's the website? Anyway, so when you get the oh, here you go. Let me see. I jumped off the page. Let me look. Now here's the thing. I'm on your website right now. I'm on your website. This is a good example too, because I'm on your website. Now I'm just looking around. Now the sign up is there, but it's way at the bottom, and it's not forcing me to do anything. So I can still see everything I want to see, and I'm not being forced to leave my name and email. So now I'm going to leave your website. You don't have no contact information on me. You can't email me and say, hey, did you ever check out? You can't do nothing because you don't even know I went to your site. You have no tracking tools set up on your site to give me that reason to come back. So this is how I had my site set up before I learned this stuff. My site was set up similar, not similar to this because I don't sell hair. But it was set up similar to this, to where I had a sign-up form, but it wasn't mandatory for people to sign up. So when it's not mandatory for people to sign up, they won't sign up. So when they leave, you don't have no tracking information or no way to get back in touch with them. If you make it a certain way, the way I'm going to teach you how to make it, to where they have to sign up and go in, they're going to sign up and go in anyway because they're so nosy. I mean, people are nosy. They want to see what's on the other side. And then if you already advertising the right way, you out here putting your ads out there, you doing what you got to do, they coming anyway because they coming on the strength of you. So when they come, they sign in their name and email, and then you already have your email. Say double lock in. You already have your email already set up to start following up with them. And it might take a month, it might take 3 months, but that's when you start getting people to know, like, and trust you. And then people start doing business with you. They're not going to be able to do, they're not going to do as much business as your competitor if you doing it this way. If you're doing it this way and I'm only doing it the basic way, most likely you're going to get the sale because you in their face every single day. See, the difference between me and the other people I compete with is I'm in their face every single day. Sometimes I'll be saying, when I get these $1,000 sales and these $800 sales and $500 sales, I say, how did you find me? Man, every time I open my Facebook, you right there. You on the internet every day. Every time I open my Facebook, I feel like I know you already because I'm always in their face. So when you always in somebody's face, they're more likely to do business with you. So when I'm always in their face. This is what I do. This is my living. This is how I do business. So you got to always be in their face. And if you don't have their contact information, you have their contact information, but it's not mandatory for them to sign up. When I went to your site just a second ago, I left. Now I'm gonna put my information in right now just because I want you to go on and do it. But I'm saying it gotta be. Hold on, let me put my name. That's me just signed up. But it's way at the very bottom. We need to move it up. Listen, news to your inbox. So you got it, but it's just not in it need to be formatted just a little bit different. Once it's formatted a little bit different, then your conversion is gonna go up because you want to be able to see on the back end. I have a 65% conversion rate, or I have a 85% conversion rate, or I have a 20%. Out of 100 people, 20 people actually signed in. Out of 100 people, 8 people signed in. So you need to know these things. So out of every time 100 people visit your site, it should be 70 people with an email address. You should have 70 email addresses if you're doing it right. You know what I mean? I've got my conversion rates up to like 83%. So that means out of every 100 people, 83 people was leaving their email address. The other 17 people that wasn't leaving it, I ain't tripping on them because out of 100 people, I got 83% conversion rate because of how I had it set up. So now those 83 people, I can follow up with them. I made them sign up. I didn't give them an option like it was at the very bottom. I didn't give them that option. They have to sign up before they get in the inside of my site. Then, so I start emailing and following up with everybody. I had this guy in the car business. I'm in the car business. One of my business in the car business. I used to do braids. I used to sell in the health and wellness. I used to sell the detox tea. And what else did I do? Oh, God, I've done so many things, Lord. Oh, and then I build websites and graphics and logos and stuff like that. So I do advertising and I do internet marketing. So when I was learning this stuff, I set my site up. You know, first you're going to be scared to lose people. You're afraid. I don't know, because everybody might not sign up. You're not looking for everybody. You're looking for people who want what you got to offer. Once you set it up right, they're going to sign up. They're not going to not sign up because they came there for that. So don't be afraid to lose the one that ain't. Don't be afraid to lose the one that ain't going to sign up because they ain't going to do nothing no way. So you got to restructure it. And once you restructure it, then I had this guy. He went through everybody. Back at the time, I was posting ads on Craigslist. When I was posting on Craigslist, he was signing up with everybody on Craigslist. He just signed up, just gone. Every dealership, he just want to sign up. Okay, then after that, he simmered down because he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. So my emails started coming out. Pow, 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 pow. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. 30 days in. 30 days. This man, I sent an email just automatically came out. I didn't even send it out. It was just already set up, so it came out. He ended up calling right after the email hit. It probably hit by 4 or 5 o'clock. He called. The minute it hit, he logged in and seen it, and he called. Me and him talked on the phone about 2 or 3 minutes. I got all the stats on one of my other videos. I can't remember, but I got all the stats on a whole other video. You can see it all. But he called in. We talked on the phone about 2 minutes. I sent him over to my salesperson. He went straight over there. He made it to my salesperson about 15, 20 minutes. And then after he got through, in about 2 hours or 3 hours later, my salesperson was texting me saying, hey, deal done. So that was just $300 I done made, deal done. And it was all because I was following up. All those other people that he messaged, all those other people that he was going through and he called and all that day, they didn't get that sale. They didn't have no follow-up. So here's the thing. The money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. The money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. If you're not getting the list, then just think about it like this. Every person on your list, you got to have a list. Every person that signed up to your list, then it's like, on average, this is what they say. They kind of use these as numbers. It's worth $1 a month. If you got 1,000 people on your list, if you got the right products and you know how to make sales, you should be making about 1,000 a month. That's how I go on the bare minimum. And that's how they use the standard language in this terminology. So $1, you got 1,000 people on your list, you about $1,000 a month. 5,000 people, that's why you got to build that list. You got to build that list because everybody not going to come to you. It's too many people out here doing hair. It's too many people out here doing this. And then everybody want to charge cheaper than the next person. So if your price is 75, 85, and this person overcharging 40, 45, sometimes those people will go to the cheapest first to find out that cheap ain't always best. And then they'll come calling you because you being consistent with your follow-up. So it don't matter about, you don't lower your prices. Don't lower your prices. You ain't lowering your prices. You don't have to be cheap to be the best because you don't want to work double time. You don't want to work twice as hard. You want to work and you want to get paid for what you work. So you want to go ahead, but we just got to set this site up a little bit differently. So that's the power of automation. It's going out. You still got to answer your phone when you're doing hair and stuff like that. You still got to be on the phone and stuff. This is about all we can do when it comes to hair. It's same with the car business and same with the tea business. The only thing that you can really do all this stuff on the automation is the kind of stuff that I'm doing right now is digital marketing, like the affiliate. All right, like the affiliate marketing stuff is what I do. And so like a lot of people be feeling like the online, let me go on and clarify a lot of this stuff right now while we got you online. I'm so glad to have you on. So a lot of these people, hold on, somebody just, oh, okay. Somebody, a lot of these people don't know that this marketing is real online. But if you, I can't share my screen right now, but I'm gonna do a presentation so we can see everything I'm showing you. If you go to Walmart website and scroll all the way down, you're gonna see affiliate program at the bottom. People can sign up for that affiliate program and promote Walmart, but you can't do that if you don't have a website. You know what I mean? If you go to Amazon.com and you scroll down to the bottom, you're gonna see the words affiliate program at the bottom. People can promote Amazon. It's kind of easier to get in with Amazon than it is with any other place, but I think you still need to have a website. You have to have a www.yourname.com in order to get approved. And they don't look at a lot of stuff because these are like the big companies, but they just want to see that you have a website and you established, because you coming in like basically outside sales rep. You basically gonna be generating leads from your site to theirs. You're gonna send people to your site first, and then you're gonna say, hey, let me see, what can I use? Hey guys, this is Rae, and I just bought this selfie stick from, I just got this, and it's very nice, and this works like this, and this works like this, and oh my God, this selfie stick is the greatest selfie stick in the world. If you want to get this same selfie stick, I ain't even got the phone in the selfie stick. You know, you put the phone in the selfie stick. But anyway, if you want to get this same selfie stick, click on the link below, and you can get the same selfie stick with my code, with my discount. So they click on the link below in your video, and then they go and they buy that selfie stick. Whatever they buy, no matter what they buy, as long as they buy within 24 hours. I done got people that buy some stuff I didn't even know that Amazon had on there, but it was just because I sent them there for something. When I don't even know what I did the video on. I sent them there for something, but whatever they end up buying, I still got the commission for it. They pay like 4% to 6% or something like that. Now, this is not what I do all the time. It was just something I was doing at that time. They pay. These companies actually are set aside to pay you money to represent them. So if you in the hair business, you find you a bunch of hair products, you start promoting it like that if you don't have your own hair products. And this company right here, this right here, yeah, they don't send you a t-shirt until you start producing. This company right here, they pay you the same thing, but they pay you for lead generation. So basically, every time I send somebody to their site from my site, like let's say I'm pushing, what can I be pushing? Oh God, weight loss products. If I'm pushing weight loss products, and I say, hey, go to my site and check this out, and then I start talking, doing a review on the weight loss product, and I take a picture with the tea, and I take a picture with I take pictures with everything. So I take a picture with all this stuff, and then I send them over there. Sometimes I get paid just for the lead, $2 a lead, $1 a lead, $5 a lead, depending on the company and the lead, you know. But all of this happens after you have your site set up and set up the right way. You can't just have it set up because they're looking for marketers. They're not just looking for a bunch of people. You got to have it set up the right way so that they can say, when you look at something, you can tell if they experience it or not because you know what you're looking at. So if I look at your site, I can tell the areas we need to improve because I'm looking at it. So when you look at my site, if you make 100,000 a month and I don't, you look at my site, you could tell me the things that I need to improve because you're looking right at it. So that's why these companies on the internet are real, and it's tons. It's not just one, it's not just two, it's tons of companies out there waiting on us. At Walmart, they got all of these checkout places. You know, when you go and you can check yourself out, they checking out, they letting people, because they replacing these workers. These workers ain't gonna have no job. At the banks, the ATMs, they replacing all these workers with, they putting the little machines up there at the, you don't even have to go to the banker no more, to the teller. All you gotta do is do it at the ATM. They teaching you how to do this by yourself, so that eventually when they lay off all these ATM people, off these tellers, they don't need them no more. They replacing all of this stuff with internet stuff, digital stuff. So this stuff is really real, and it's time to get on board because so many people are opening their eyes and starting to go in a new direction. Man, people firing their bosses every day. But it takes work though. It's just not overnight. It's not you finna come in today and tomorrow you're gonna be making 10,000 a month. You gotta have some hustle about yourself. You gotta have some grind. You gotta have some patience. You gotta be willing to invest in yourself. It's a lot of things. But see, you already invested in yourself. You already got your stuff together. It's just some alterations that need to be made. I'm invested in myself and I got my stuff together. I just need to make a few little alterations in my sites. Sometimes when I learn something new, I gotta say, oh, let me do this. Oh, let me do this, because I'm learning. Oh, let me go buy this software. Just last week, I was investing in another software. It's all about software on the internet. Everything is about software. And we got to get this software. We got to get that software because it makes our lives easier. I want to buy the software so I can go and be at my daughter's games. I want to buy the software so I can be over here doing this. I want to be at the spot during the day. I don't want to have to wait to the weekend to be able to go enjoy my life. So I want to buy certain things that's going to help my business run by itself. And then certain things I can do when I get back. And it, like when you do certain things, oh yeah, you know what I need to help you do? Start listing your stuff, getting your stuff in, okay, I just didn't know what to do. All right then, oh, look at this. Now see, we're going to work good together. So, let me see, affiliate program. And so reason why I connected, this is a good thing. The reason why I connected with the company that I'm connected with now, not this company, this is another one. You can't count the number of companies I'm connected with, but the reason why I connected with the company that training and teaching and all that, because I started coaching and training and teaching. But the thing is, you gotta coach everybody by yourself. You gotta build a website by yourself. You gotta put the back office together by yourself. You gotta answer the phone calls and have all the questions, and you gotta do all this by yourself. You can't do all this by yourself. It's too hard to do everything by yourself. So what you do, you find a company that's doing what you want to do. Man, if y'all doing this, then y'all already doing what I want to do. I don't want to do this myself. They done this part. They done spent $50 million getting this software together, getting this together, getting the back end together, getting the training videos together. Then you connect with the company that's doing what you want to do at the time, because you knew you don't have $50 million to put in. I ain't got no $50 million to put into nothing. So what I'm going to do is attach myself to the company. They already got 100 training videos in the back office. They already got the coaches. They already got coaches that's going to lead everybody I bring in. I ain't even got to do all this extra work because the coaches already set aside to talk to the people I bring in and lead them along the way. That gives me what? Time freedom. The time freedom is what I look for. So the coaches are already there to lead my people. The training is back there. I'm taking the training, so I know it's good training. I already know the training is good. They got the coaches already set aside. You schedule your appointment with the coach, and then you talk to the coach, and they lead you step by step. The videos are already there, so you log in and take the videos at your own time. I connect with them and push them, and we both make money. Now, that's how you do it. You make money together. Everybody can't do everything by themselves. Greed is what makes everybody think they can do everything by themselves. Won't you just do it by yourself and make all the money? Who in the world can do everything by themselves and make all the money? That don't even make common sense. So The reason why I connected with this company is because I know of this person that started the company. I don't know him personally or nothing like that, but I know of him. I done saw him start other companies. I done saw how much he done made, how much he done paid out. I done seen all that. I know they training is good. I done learned a lot of stuff from them. That's why I'm doing as good as I'm doing now. You know, of course I'm still learning every day. But this is the program right here. This is what I joined. I put my money to get in because I want to be connected with successful people. The reason why you put your money in is you want to be connected with success. If you connect with a whole bunch of people that don't know nothing, you'll never know nothing. You connect with people that know more than you, you'll learn more. So I'm connected with people who saying, do this, do this, do this. What do? I gotta do it in order for it to work. I can't just pay my little money every month and then don't do nothing and expect it to work. So now, since we already got a little stuff going for ourselves, the training that they teach us, we can use it to push their platform and make money. And we can also use it to push our other stuff because now we know the formula. The formula is the same. Whether you have KFC, Popeyes, or Church Chicken, or Golden Chick, all of the formula is still the same. The recipes are just different, but the formula is still the same. Everybody who have a franchise, they have a certain type of formula, and it's all going to be the same formula. The recipe might be a little different. I might put a little more seasoning salt on mine. I might put a little more lemon pepper on mine, but the formula stays the same. So once you learn the formula, you pay for your education. When my daughter getting ready to go to college right now, she got to pay for that. All that ain't free. You know, they got little grants and stuff out there, but that stuff is not free. And it ain't cheap either. And they don't guarantee you no income. She ain't going to be earning while she learn. I'm earning while I learn. She's not earning while she learns. She's just going to be up there going to school. But I want her to do it, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying that's not. And then these franchises on the internet, digital, you can make more money because the products, everything in the world is going toward digital now. I'm trying to explain all of to keep the resistance away. Sometimes it'd be a lot of people that don't know much and they got all this resistance because they don't understand where the world is going. The world ain't where it was 20 years ago. The world is everything is going toward digital. So a digital product, you can make more off a digital product because it's cheaper to make. Like a magazine, for instance, when I was making my magazines, I was printing those magazines, so I had to pay for the print, had to pay for the color. You know, it's more expensive to print color than it is to print black and white. If you want a magazine, you got to print full color. So I was printing color, and I was printing 16, 24, all these pages. So I had to pay for all that. When I got online, I made an online magazine that cut my costs. It cut my costs because now people can just go on a website, click a button, flip the page. Click a button and flip the page. So now my profit margin just went up because I can eliminate that print cost. So a lot of the on the digital side, the information is the information, whether it's printed or in a book, whether it's on a book or on the internet, it's still the same information. So you make more with digital products because the profit margin is a lot higher. You can make the product one time. When I had made a video about these, I was in this tea company, I was selling the detox tea and all that. And I made this video in 2015 about the energy pills. I made a video about it. And 2 years later, people were still sending me messages and calling my phone number. I'm calling about the video you posted. I saw your video and I was just calling to see if you have some in stock. And I'm like, I ain't been with that company in 2 years. I forgot all about the video. When you do the work on the internet, see, the internet is so powerful because when you do the work one time, it stays up there forever. I don't know how long it stays up there, but it seems like it stays up there forever because people were still looking at my video. And when I started putting my videos up, people are searching for things, and then you'll get to learn how to find people searching for what you're looking for and get on top of that. You know what I mean? So it's a lot to learn, but you got to be willing to learn it. See, I can sometimes people just have a great idea and they decide they want to build a business. And so I can go to this keyword tool and say, how many people are searching for braiders in Dallas. So, and I know for certain that this many people are searching for braiders in Dallas. Is it worth me making a video about it? Is it worth me doing this? Now I know if it's worth it or not, and then I make the video. I can say how many people are searching for the energy pills. And then if it's worth it, then I make the video. And then you get ranked on the top of Google for those keywords. And then when you get ranked on the top of Google, anybody that typed in energy pills, my video came up. It's still up there. If you go to Google right now, type in NRG pills, I'm on the front page. I had another video when I was doing my ads in Spanish, and it was, you know, I had my little Spanish ad up there. I put that video up there. I didn't even, this is before I even know how to do this stuff. I didn't even know, I just put the ad in Spanish. All I did was put the video up, put the text in Spanish. That video did like so many 100,000 views. I mean, it was just ridiculous. I was on top of Google for like seven years for that. Like, dang, I mean, on the front page, and I wasn't even doing braids. I ain't been doing braids in some years. Still on the front page of Google for a keyword that I did all these years ago. That's how powerful this internet is. Get with it. Get with it. The internet is so powerful. You can do some work one time, and it's. I had a guy that signed up with me. I did a video, and I wasn't even live. He signed up with me. He watched the replay and signed up. Ended up sending me a message after he watched the replay and ended up signing up. And that was a pretty good sale. You know what I mean? So people, the internet is very, very powerful. So you don't have to run around providing all these hands-on services no more like you used to. You know what I mean? Because some of this stuff can be automated and you can be making money over here. Why are you over here doing that? So I can braid her if I want to. And if I don't want to, I ain't got to. Because I know I'm over here what I'm doing. I can be doing this over here on this end, and then I can be making money. So now you have multiple streams of income, not just one stream of income. You got multiple streams of income. That's it. That's what you gotta think about. You gotta think about all these type of things, and you gotta know that this is some powerful stuff. It's very powerful, and you gotta get your hands on this internet money. Laptop lifestyle is what they call it. Digital franchises is what they call it. Affiliate marketing is what they call it. Who cares what they call it? It's real. So you got to be able to wrap your mind around it and go ahead and get started. If you don't want to do anything with another company, automate your own business first. If you don't want to do anything with another company, now I done automated my businesses. Now it's time for me to connect with some other companies so that I can make more. You make more when you help other people. When you help other people, you can automatically be making more money. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm with helping other people and making more money because I'm already doing this. I'm already doing that. So that's exactly how I go. Now this is this, and they do pay. All right, guys, send me a message. Talk to you later.